This is the new product area of Panasonic, and we're at IBC 2013. This is VariCam3, the follow-on to what has been a legacy for quite a long time. Roughly 9 years ago, we brought out the very first VariCam, which was absolutely groundbreaking for the industry. The camera was the first camera that could undercrank and overcrank like film cameras could. It was showing things like film rec, we had cine log on it, gamma curves, and we had the option to be able to crank the camera from 1 to 60 frames, which gave a true, very smooth, slow motion and fast motion. The reason why the camera was so successful was the natural history producers and program makers had never seen anything like that before. The camera was very sensitive, which allowed them to go into areas in places like the jungle to capture images that had never been caught before. We're now in that process of taking this to the next step. P2, a format that a lot of our customers already know about, has already made that next step to 200 megabits per second. This is to upgrade the legacy, continue with the VariCam market, and hopefully bring something to the market that our customers that have been very loyal to us require. So VariCam3, what do we offer? 2/3 inch mount at the front end. Brand new chipset that's been designed by the factory. All the film rec, the gamma curves, the cine style recording that we used to have in our VariCam, which is where the legacy came from, the same sensitivity, but on top of that, we've added more connectivity to the rear. We've got AVC-Ultra that's been installed now, which is the next step for Intra, which although it gives us 200 megabits, and it's also going to offer 444, it's also going to have an offering of long G, which will give us 50 megabits, 25, 12, and 6. Frame rate wise, we're at 1 to 120. We're researching how many more frames we can get in there. We'll have more news when we get to NAB 14. We're going to add in GPS, and we're also going to have a wireless connectivity, which will allow mobile units to be able to connect to the camera and actually view what's being recorded onto the cards at the same time as the camera is being used.